It's in the game.
Finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
Tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, had way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. So don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far. A team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon'...
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and our home team. Settle in, we think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from the Windy City. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First catch carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. They'll run the toss to Barkley. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Quick throw the RPO to Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on second down. Dart. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he'll be taken down when they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
5 yards on the play.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's in. What a drive. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. But they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll be second down. On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Jackson up top again. That's Moreau, the tight end, open downfield. And he will go all the way. Buster Moreau. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
23 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Dart. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
It's been a busy busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a second down. Quick throw on the RPO. It's hit. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
31 yards.
First and 10.
That's another. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up third down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is first and goal.
That's another.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Chicago. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, and his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Team 14, visitors 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first and 10, Jackson flush to his right. This one up top for Dobbs. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Jets. A pickup of 44 yards. Off the play fake. Jackson forced out left. To the goal line and in. At Fryer move. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerline.
Lining up for the point after.
It's up and through. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Reynolds. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up second
So,
and
from
8.
37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 72. Buffalo 18. 19.
And a shotgun. It's Dart. The man down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Dart. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
To the air again goes Dart. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point by Little is good. And his guys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big gain for the Jets there. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it here with Saquon. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was taken
The
down
punter
behind the
remains
line.
on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to 60. Back 18. Back.
On first and 10, here is Dart. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Chicago. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Great. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, and Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Now, Jackson.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Third down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Get this to his tight end, Fryermuth. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Jets.
Jackson now. That is caught by the tight ends. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
At his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Now a timeout for injury. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Every time I start to believe something's taken from me.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
He'll keep it on the ground here again. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Dart. Flushed to his left. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. Boy, he bought some time as much as he could. Ended up taking a big shot as well, but could not convert downfield. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Dart. That'll be taken in by Parker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
34-yard line.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Chicago.
Cam Little on for the field goal.
Little's kick is good. And his guys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
At their own 35-yard line.
We changed it. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
2nd down, Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long.
3rd down. 3rd and 14.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Leonard Floyd. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And his defense will take over here following the interception.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers.
Saquon Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And his guys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Not enough.
Jackson looking to throw. That's right side into the hands of Tismar. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Jets 1st down.
Here's Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Jackson now on 2nd down. Moving to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, that is out of his reach. Overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Isaac Tisla was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Back to throw. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry
Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing Jackson. That's called in at the 2. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go with the sneak, and it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Third and goal for Jackson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19 Tiger, 79 Bronco.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's over the middle. Complete to Bryant. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 17 yards. Rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 70 range.
On 1st down, Dart. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And the Jets will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Pistol formation with Jackson. Escaping to his left. This one downfield looking for Henry. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, New York. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go. 72.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 52 yards. Complete to Tyreek Hill.
A They'll run with Barkley. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Dart going to throw here on second down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Chris Olave, touchdown Chicago. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kick is good.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Tackled back at the 46.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
They need one right now. Third and long. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. And they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
They're running counter with Barkley, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one pulled in by Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
2 minutes remain. in the fourth
First and
quarter.
10 at the 18-yard
Greg and I
line.
back for the conclusion in a moment. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive road, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The return team gonna let that one go. Over through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now.
Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Downfield by Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, New York.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. And it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Moving outside the pocket, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Throwing on second down, Brissett. On the move left. Downfield by Tesla. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Here's first down. Brissett gonna throw again. And not liking anything downfield, or just get this to the sideline. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing again, Brissett. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Dart. This throw right side is caught by him. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Throwing, Dart. Pushed out to his left. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play.